Hi, I'm Dr. K, licensed educational psychologist, and you're watching Live at 9.
Good morning on this Tuesday, November 12th. Welcome to Live at 9, where Memphis comes alive. Along with your top news, weather with Todd Demers, and trending topics in Coffee with Corey, here's a look at our guest lineup. Well, today we're talking health, giving, and finding purpose. Certified parenting coach Alexandra Nolan talks about preventing and managing challenging behaviors in your child. Food scientist Allie Manning of Umami Food Consulting will demonstrate delicious and sustainable holiday bites made with local fall produce, perfect for eco-conscious hosts. And next, for a truly unique experience, certified healing arts practitioner Dr. Stormy Steele from Rhythmic Oil Sound Healing will be live in studio to guide us through what's called a sound healing session using singing bowls, chimes, and more. And we have leaders from the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Memphis here to share how their toy drive is bringing holiday cheer to local kids. Plus, we're wrapping things up with author J.W. Andre, who is introducing his life instruction manual for men. So let's get ready for the holidays together in this next hour of Live at 9. But first, be sure to record the show so you never miss an episode, and connect with us online at our website, liveat9.tv. That's also our handle on social media. Topping our news here at 9, Shelby County leaders plan to host a town hall meeting to address a proposal from the county fire department. The plan includes enhancing fire emergency services in the Cordova area, and the public is invited to weigh in on this discussion. The meeting will also lay out what the proposal means for local fire safety and emergency response. Town hall is set to begin 6 p.m. at Hope Church on Walnut Grove Road in Cordova. Do you know a remarkable woman in your life? Of course you do. If so, we want to hear from you. WRAG and our parent company Nexstar want to honor the women who have made great contributions to our communities across the nation. We need your help finding those who inspire, lead, and forge the way for others. So to nominate a remarkable woman, head over to our website, liveat9.tv. Then find more in the upper right-hand corner. Click that, and then Remarkable Women 2025. So the local winner will receive a donation to the nonprofit of her choice and a trip to Los Angeles next year. All right, and there you go. That is the website. Okay, temperatures across the greater Memphis area are a little cooler this week, and soon it will be downright cold. That is why we are asking the Mid-South to donate new and gently used coats for children. WRAG's annual Coats for Kids campaign is underway until November 15th, and we need donations for the coats. That's children pre-K through high school. There are drop-off spots set up all across Shelby County and into North Mississippi. Head over to our website again. Once again, that's liveat9.tv. You can click on Coats for Kids there, as you can see that arrow, to learn more about where to take your donations. And as we mentioned, that cool, right? That's coming. We are seeing some cooler temperatures already this morning, and now weather expert Todd Demers is tracking the chances for rain. And here now with the first look at our forecast. Hi, Todd.
You almost said that with a question mark in your voice there. It's like, yeah, really? Rain on a day like today?
Yeah, we had so much rain other week, and I just
yeah, you've had enough.
It was over.
Okay, well, I tell you what, one day of rain and the rest of the week and the weekend is looking fantastic. Yesterday's weather was near perfect. Today's weather is looking near perfect. We got to get through tomorrow's rain, which is going to be with us on and off throughout the day, and then conditions are going to be improving dramatically as we make our way into the weekend. So there is some good news. It's just one day, and hopefully if you have some outdoor plans tomorrow, you got some backup indoor plans just in case. Now, earlier this morning, we had temperatures down into the 40s in some of the surrounding communities, but right now we're warming back up through the mid and upper 50s for most, and we're on our way back to near 70. I'm going to say upper 60s throughout the afternoon. Bottom line, it's going to be a gorgeous day. I hope you could get outside and soak up some of the sunshine and enjoy that cool breeze of the northeasterly winds. And the reason I say enjoy it while you can is that tomorrow we do have those increased chances for rain across the area. So if you're thinking about getting the car wash, yeah, you can do that today, but it's going to get dirty again tomorrow, so you might want to wait until Thursday. Still to come, though, we need to talk about the timing of that rainfall tomorrow, how it might impact your outdoor plans, and the even cooler weather, as Kanji was mentioning just a moment ago, as we make our way into the weekend, as the temperatures are once again trying to drop. We have more cold fronts getting ready to roll through the area to bring some cooler air. We have that with your complete forecast coming your way in just a couple of minutes.
Thank you, Todd. The holiday season can be stressful, especially for parents trying to keep up with all those expectations. One local nonprofit is working to make things a little brighter for those in need in our community. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Memphis is holding its annual holiday toy drive. To learn how you can get involved, we are live with Interim Director Gwendolyn Woods and Special Events Coordinator Mandy Powell. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, I mean, the Boys and Girls Club just does so much. Can you just speak to just your core mission?
Well, our mission is to inspire those who need us most to realize their full potential as caring, productive citizens. And so every day, that is what we do after school, just to try to impact the lives of the youth in our communities.
Right, that's beautiful. And so you have a toy drive. Why is it important for this to be part of that mission?
During the Christmas season, all of our families are in need, and so by collecting toys and gifts for the kids, it relieves so much stress from the parents and really meets the needs, and the kids are really excited to achieve or receive these gifts. So it's just a part of our love for the kids that we want to meet that need and get them some gifts around Christmas time.
All right, Mandy, how do we know what we want to get for the kids?
Yeah, well, we actually do a wish list, so all of our club members get to say their input, what they're into lately, and as we all know, it changes constantly with kids. But we also serve a huge teen population, so you can actually find wish lists on our website, which link you straight to Amazon, and you can ship that to your home, or you could ship it to our main office location. So it's easy as can be, and then we have toy drive collection locations across the city, over 50, so that you can drop your toy at a location nearest you.
Awesome. Okay, so when we're dropping them off, it's when you get an idea of just in general the types of things. Are we talking toys or clothes or
a little bit of everything?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Especially with the teenagers, gift cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the gift cards. Yeah.
They like bracelets,
Makeup, sports, basketballs, footballs, all of that thing.
And why do you feel that this is very important for just our community as a whole, right? It's not just about kids going to school. They need things to do after school.
Right. Boys and Girls Club, we know that 62% of violent crimes happen after school hours, right? And so Boys and Girls Club of Greater Memphis is so happy to be a part of solutions. So we provide a safe place after school where kids can engage in fun activities that deal with character and leadership, healthy lifestyles, and academic excellence. So
yeah, and I know I've been down to, I can't remember which one has where they actually teach job skills, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Tell me about that.
Training Center.
Yeah.
So we have a technical training center that deals with kids from 16 to 22. And what we love most about that is that it's workforce development. So they learn soft skills. They have culinary arts, logistics, welding, automotive. So the hope is that the kids learn a skill set that they can obtain a job because, you know, employment is very important. So everybody won't go to college after school, but everybody needs a job. So our hope is that we develop a skill set that they can obtain a job and go into the workforce.
Okay, and Mandy, you were very good at explaining, you know, to scan that QR code on the screen, so we can do that online and then also stop by
Yes.
different locations?
So we have over 50 partners this year.
Oh, wow.
First Horizon branches, we have Landmark Heating and Air. We even go into Mississippi in some locations, and those are all listed on our website and our social media platforms. Our website's bgcm.org, and you can just click on Toy Drive, and they will list those for you as well.
All right, thank you both for how you're helping our community and also for looking out at this time of the year. Really appreciate you.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you so much.
Yes. All right. And coming up here, some epic discounts on holiday cooking essentials to make your seasonal hosting easier and budget friendly. Of course, we need that part, right? Plus, the definitive guide to manhood. A local author joins us here. It's all coming up. Hello. Whether you're a pro in the kitchen or just looking to elevate your baking skills, the holidays are the perfect time to share your favorite dishes with family and friends. Karen Fursell and Jacob Palmer are standing by with the top trending holiday cooking products at the best prices in this week's epic discounts from consumer resource bestreviews.com.
Hi, I'm Karen Fursell. This is Jacob Palmer, and we're back from bestreviews.com. Be sure to take out your phone and scan that QR code to unlock some great pricing that we have today. Today we're talking about entertaining for the holidays, and I love really roasting a good chicken. And this is by Overmont. Tell me a little bit about it.
You can roast a chicken like you were talking about. You can braise items as well. Absolutely love it. Stood up great in testing, and it comes with a bunch of different things that make it feel special as well, like its own special cloth to clean it as well. So make sure you don't nick up that enameled cast iron.
And I love the color. Okay, the next thing we have is a grease container, and this is really important to really save those pipes.
You know, everybody remembers maybe their mom having a can of grease in their kitchen somewhere. This is the modern, much better version of it. It comes with a fine mesh strainer, so you can pour the pan directly into it. It'll catch all the bits. You can throw those out so they don't have to go down the pipes. And right now we're seeing a really great price on it, so it's worth checking out for everybody.
It's great for the holidays and all that cooking. Okay, I hate the smell of garlic on my hands, so this really solves that problem.
And it looks fun too. It's called the Gracula. It's a garlic crusher. You put the garlic in there, you twist, and now you've got basically minced garlic for yourself. So for those real cooks out there, this is a perfect product for them.
It looks so good. Okay, you're talking about a slicing knife and brisket, and now that is exactly, it invokes all those warm winter meal type of memories. Tell me a little bit about it.
This one is from Cutlux. And as you can see, I mean, this is a beautiful piece of hardware that you could keep on your table. It is sharp too, so it's gonna get the job done and get it done well.
This is great for any holiday table. Let's take a look at all 4 products again. Take out your phone, scan that QR code to unlock some really great pricing, and get ready to scan, shop, and save.
And Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on our website, liveat9.tv. Once you're there, as you can see there, just click on the Marketplace tab and then Epic Discounts. And now we're going to check in on your forecast. It's a little bit cooler today. I did need a light jacket. I didn't quite bring it, Todd, but it would have been the right.
I've got one in case you get cold. I have one. You know, we were just talking about all this cooking going on, and the first thing that I thought of when they said baking was cookies. And so
of course.
What is your favorite cookie to either make or to eat?
Okay. It is either chocolate chip or oatmeal.
Okay.
What about you?
We are on the same page. I got to tell you that right now. Chocolate chip or oatmeal would both be wonderful, and especially when they're warm right out of the oven with a tall glass of milk, right? Take a look at this weather. That's about the only thing better than chocolate chip cookies and milk right now. Mississippi River has been rising over the past couple of weeks. About 2 weeks ago, it was at minus 10 feet on the Memphis gauge, and it's been climbing ever since. It's going to crest right about 5 feet on the Memphis gauge over the next couple of days, and then it'll start to drop once again. Storm Tracker 3S certainly showing that north and northeasterly flow continuing across the area today. That is the cool, dry breeze that you will be enjoying when you spend extra time outside throughout the day. Today's weather is going to be much like yesterday. The breeze may even feel a little bit cooler. This morning we had a gorgeous sunrise. I even put some of those pictures out on our social media pages if you want to check those out in case you missed the sunrise. Sunset this evening at 4:58. That means it's going to get dark by about 5:20. Our high of 72 was from yesterday. I'm looking at upper 60s today, and these numbers have continued to fall here as we've made our way through the month of November. The norm 64 and 44 for this time of year. Right now we're at 59 out at the airport. The winds are picking up out of the east, and you're going to notice over the next 24 hours that the southerly winds are going to start to pick up tomorrow. Not only pick up, but gust on occasion as well. This is going to be in advance of that cold front that we have moving through the area. So when you watch the temperatures today, you're going to notice the very mild weather continuing across the area. Mid and upper 60s, quiet. But if you're watching the clock, you'll see that by daybreak tomorrow morning, the scattered showers are returning to the mid-south, and it looks like they're going to be hanging around for the better part of the day, with some of the heaviest of the rainfall in West Tennessee and northern Mississippi. This again, two steps here. We have the warm, humid air coming in from the south. The cold front doesn't actually get here until later in the day, so we're not going to really start to catch those northerly winds until we get to Thursday. High pressure building into the area is really going to provide us with that dry, calm, stable weather pattern as we head into the weekend. But when the graph forecast model shows this rain moving in early tomorrow morning, lingering pretty much throughout the course of the day, and some of the forecast models say over an inch of rain, maybe upwards of 2 inches of rain for some folks. So right now we're anticipating some fantastic weather today for you to enjoy. Then tomorrow, that's going to be the rain day. Pretty unsettled here. Showers begin at daybreak. It could very easily be with us all day. But behind the front, high pressure building in, clearing and cooler right on through the weekend before we get another cold front coming into the area on Monday. +3 taking you out the full 10 days shows some even cooler temperatures by the time we get to the middle of next week. Beautiful weather today. Let's enjoy it before that rain arrives tomorrow. Kanji.
He's the author of a new book called Royal Code, the definitive mastery guide to manhood. The following portion, Live at 9, is sponsored by J.W. Andre, and author J.W. Andre is joining us now to talk about his work. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Yeah, so let's talk about the inspiration behind this. I was very moved to hear that.
Right. Actually, I wrote this book not for the world, but for my son and my family. Our standard SOP for my family and household.
Wow. So then, I mean, how did you get to that point where you wrote something for your child? Because you wanted your child to have some of those shortcuts, right?
Right.
How did you decide that this had to be put into a book?
They're homeschooled, so I hear a lot of what they're being taught. So it's a lot of errors in their teaching. So I wanted to make sure that if you're going to learn something, they're going to learn it from their dad. So that's what made me go ahead and put that in there. And I want to leave something before I passed away for them as a legacy.
Oh, wow. And you said something. You said that there is one truth in Royal Code that most people know deep down but are too afraid to admit. That's just one part of what you've written. Explain what you meant by that.
Well, most people know deep down inside that they're called for a greater purpose. But I think a lot of people are just afraid to just actually go for it and do it and live up to that potential.
Because it's terrifying. Okay, but then let's talk about that, because you're actually, that's very meta, because it's happening right now. Because, you know, we were talking about the fact that you wrote this, and this isn't something you naturally want to do, is sit and talk about a book. So how did you push through, and what are some of the principles in your book that helped you to do what you're telling people about?
Right. Well, it was very simple, once again, for my son. So if I see him getting mad because he lost a game in playing PlayStation, it's like, okay, emotional mastery. I got to get that down for him and teach him that. So it's really just as simple as that. Pushing through it, it took a while. But it was just something inside of me just saying, he needs this. People are dying around me. Let's get this out. Wow.
What's a piece of advice that you would give to someone that you share here that they can read more about when they get the book?
That you are made in the image of the Creator himself. And knowing that, that should make you really want to step your game up and do the best you can do while you're here. You know, because we all need you. We all need what the world gives. So. And
how do people get their hands on this?
Amazon.
Oh, okay.
And also I'm having a book signing at the Marshall County Library November 14th. So the people can go to the signing.
And who's invited?
Everyone. This is not just for men. This is for women, families, old, young, everyone's invited.
And why the title? Why Royal Code?
Because I teach my family and son that we are kings, we are royalty, and our ancestors are royal. Most of us just don't know that. So we're trying to just bring that back and let you know what you really are.
All right. Thank you for sharing your book with the world. And be sure to go to the book signing, and appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right. And the preceding portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by J.W. Andrew. Parenting is tough, no matter the age of a child. This morning, parenting coach, certified parenting coach, Alexandra Nolan is here to talk about how to deal with and even prevent challenging behavior in kids. Welcome back, Alexandra. Whoa, that's it sounds impossible, but
I know I'm learning a lot. I've learned a lot in getting my certification, and this was something that really blew my mind. And it seems so simple, but I don't think a lot of parents understand it, and I feel like once they do, it's just easily able to prevent these challenging behaviors.
What do you mean by challenging behaviors?
Challenging behaviors, so there is yelling, aggression, or the opposite, withdrawal, reclusing into yourself, which doesn't seem like it could be a challenging behavior, but if the child isn't speaking out and isn't showing much of a behavior at all, then it's kind of like, what do, you know?
And you said intentional and unintentional.
Yes, so there are two types of behaviors. There is intentional behavior and unintentional. Now, unintentional behavior, it's hard to kind of identify. We can always assume that the first time your child elicits a challenging behavior, we'll just say you're asking them to do homework and they yell and I'm not doing homework, like the first time. You have to always assume that it is unintentional, okay? Because this is wild. When I learned this is crazy. Our prefrontal cortex in the front of our head is not fully formed until we're 22, and that is the area of our brain that understands logic. So a lot of times, you know, as adults, we can think logically. So we think you should know you shouldn't yell when you don't want to do your homework. But children don't. They act in the here and the now, and when they feel an emotion, then they're going to react on it instantly. So we always have to assume the first time is unintentional. So what you do is you empathize with the child. I know you don't want to do homework. I remember having to do that. I didn't love doing it either. And then you explain why the behavior, why the homework needs to get done. And then you explain why the behavior isn't something that yelling isn't good. We don't yell when we're feeling these feelings. Instead, maybe we talk through it and all of that. The second is unintentional.
I've seen this in adults.
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of times if we don't do this as parents, our kids grow up to be adults that don't know how to handle their anger, right? Or their emotions. Yeah. So the second time, or after you know that you have explained why the behavior is not a positive one, it is always unintentional. And these behaviors can happen for several reasons. We have power struggles. So this is, I know I explained the 3 basic psychological needs last week. There was autonomy, there is relatedness, and there is competence. So power struggles happen because the child doesn't feel like they have autonomy or control over their lives.
Oh, you can definitely say either like, you know, like a child is running a household. You know,
yeah,
you can
exactly.
see that. Yeah, okay.
Exactly. And some of these behaviors happen because the power struggle.
Okay.
Then there is giving up. So a lot of times a child will act out because they just simply give up. They don't have the competence to solve their problem, and they don't have the relatedness with the parent, like they're not feeling close to them. So they just give up and they just while out.
Whiling out.
Whiling out. There's also attention seeking. So, I mean, and this is the obvious one, and this happens because the need for relatedness isn't being met. So they seek for attention, you know, and they have some, you know, less savory behaviors because they're trying to get that attention.
It could just be laid out on the floor pounding, right?
Oh yeah, complete temper tantrum. Because again, the prefrontal cortex isn't developed, so logic is completely out the window. But it's not their fault. It's up to us as parents to be able to first recognize that, empathize in these situations, and then teach our child so they can become responsible adults one day.
Right, and so you know, what do you say to someone who, I mean, because it's sometimes in real time and you're living your life, you're busy, you're running around, you're seeing this happen, and then you have to stop and, you know, and be able to identify one of the two. Yeah,
you have to, I always say to parents, be mindful, be present. This isn't something that we can just turn a light switch on and everything goes to being perfect. It's something you have to work towards. Know the 3 basic psychological needs, study those. That is the basis to everything. If you understand the 3 needs of your child, and actually of all human beings, you could even help adults too. If you understand those 3 basic psychological needs, you'll be able to parent more intentionally instead of having like the accidental parenting.
All right, so tell me about the webinar.
Okay, so I have a webinar next week. It's the 5 unconscious habits that we as parents do that harm our children. It's free. We have a QR code. You can scan and sign up to join the free webinar. It's a 2-hour webinar. I'm teaching all kinds of things to all kinds of parents all over the world, and it's a fun time.
So basically, they Zoom in, or you know.
Yeah, you sign in, and then I go over the 5 unconscious habits, which they're very striking whenever you learn about them. You're going to be really surprised. And then I do a Q&A. And so I just kind of answer all of the pressing questions that our parents have.
Yeah, because you always wonder, sometimes there are webinars and it's just like the person talking. So this is something that's
live.
Interactive.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Interactive. All right, check that out, parents, because I think we definitely all have a lot of challenging personality behavior. So appreciate you looking into this and getting certified in it for all of us.
Thank you.
All right, Alexandra Nolan. And coming up, tips for holiday hosts. Food scientist Allie Manning of Umami Foods is helping us reduce food waste and more. And that's next on Live at 9.
We're back on Live at 9. Now, here's Kanji.
Can you believe Thanksgiving is coming up like this? You know, the holiday gatherings just a few weeks away. Our next guest wants to help you put together an event that not only offers delicious dishes, but also curbs food waste and helps you buy local. With more on how to embrace the bounty of harvest, we are live with food scientist Allie Manning of Umami Foods.
Thank you.
Thank you. You beautiful thing.
Thank
I love
you.
this whole, she's kind of
Beautiful.
looks like the, you know. So, okay, tell me, why are sustainable events important during the holidays?
Yes, absolutely. You know, no matter how big or small your event, it's important to think about how you can reduce food waste and reduce all waste. Think about how you can recycle after your event, or consider composting and putting that back into your garden. Think about setting up a food donation partner after your event, or you remember I mentioned bring your own Tupperware? This is that time again to bring it on back and reduce the amount of waste that is going into the landfill. You know, in the household, we are wasting 43% of food. That's only like,
I mean,
that's
that's almost
astonishing.
half of your, you know, half of what is going on there. So what are some of the tips that you have to curb food waste, especially when it comes to, you know, the things that we eat and, you know, that kind of thing?
You know, I'm still growing fruits and veggies. I pulled this from my garden today.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I really need to set up a garden. People are really starting to do this now with the high prices at grocery stores.
Absolutely, and it's important to respect that, right? And preserve your food. Like we talked about earlier this year, through pickling, through freezing. Now is the time for smoked meats again. That's a preservation technique that we don't always think about. So how can we reduce?
I love this list. Okay, so safely donate. You mentioned that. Composting, recycling, and reusing water bottles.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Cutting back on all of the plastic. And these are measures that we suggest to our Project Green Fork restaurants, but you can do it at home easily.
And the non-toxic cleaners, that's like the vinegar stuff?
Vinegar or Myers. Target has such a great line of natural non-toxic cleaners that are applicable for household use or in the restaurants as well.
And so when you say sustainable products, explain what sustainable means.
Yeah, meaning that it could be biodegradable, that it breaks down in the earth and in the landfill easily. So it's important for us to consider natural derivatives of sustainable products like I'm thinking of corn. I'm losing track, but yes.
There's so much because you know we have two more things that we have to talk about. So sourcing locally, right?
Yeah.
So from your garden, and then I see you have a little display here. So you say it's important to buy local.
Absolutely.
And that helps with the shipping, right? So there's less shipping.
It does, and then you're getting the best quality out of seasonal produce. Typically, we're reaching for things that are out of season, but what if you think about, you know, the fruits that we preserved over the summer? You know, bringing those back in a dip or in a form of a beverage for your next event. So just think about how you can gift. You know, you remember our classic nuts and our candy. Try that again this season.
Right. Ooh, that's really cute. I mean, that is great. Okay, so talk to me about Reharvest Memphis and the goal.
Absolutely. Reharvest Memphis is an event that we do every fall around November. And it's an event that helps us rethink food waste. Our chefs, our Project Green Fork chefs, glean from our gleaning partners, Mid-South Food Bank, Cordelius Market, and they make innovative bites for the night using these surplus ingredients. It's a zero waste event, meaning that we have a food donation partner set up, we have composting set up so that nothing goes into the landfill. Typically we have less than 10% even going into the landfill because we've established measures that make sure that we prevent it.
Wow, and I love that. Also on the website, you have ways that people can do this just step by step in their own homes. And what's maybe one thing we can do to just start?
You know, one thing that I would suggest doing is recycling.
Yeah,
just put a little bit more effort into recycling. Let's start there and then think about how you can repurpose the ingredients in your household and upcycle.
All right, and you are also an Umami Foods food scientist consultant.
Absolutely.
What are the types of things you can actually walk people through these types of behaviors? So, I mean, people who need help, and do you also teach groups?
Yeah, you know, we have community classrooms where we trash talk. That's what it's called, trash talk.
She talks trash.
And we give folks an opportunity to learn about how they can compost in our city or how they can safely donate food to rescue organizations that need it, because it's just too good to go to waste.
Yeah, and I didn't, and so I always wonder sometimes, you know, can you give this away because it's been partially used? But so thank you for that. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to make sure that it's covered, right? You want to make sure that it's put aside. If it's been out, don't donate it, you know, but if it's been put away and stored properly, consider how you can donate. And we use the CARET app, C-A-R-E-I-T.
All right, see all the tips. Thank you so much, Allie Manning, food scientist extraordinaire. Okay, if you are in search of peace and ways to de-stress your life, our next guest can guide you through some holistic ways to find calm. Coming up, a live demonstration in our studio, Dr. Stormy Steele, she's singing bowls. Well, hello and good morning. Stress management can improve your physical, mental, and emotional health, according to experts. And our next guest is taking a more holistic approach when it comes to helping others. Dr. Stormy Steele is a certified healing arts practitioner and meditation coach. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
I am so excited to be here.
Okay, so tell us what is going on here. What are people looking at right here on
You're
this?
looking at a display of singing bowls and sound healing instruments. And so while these instruments do not play songs, they resonate or vibrate sound.
I've seen Buddhist like monks. Oh yeah, deeper. The bigger ones are deeper. What is sound healing?
Sound healing is an ancient practice of healing and relaxation through sound.
And what happens when you're hearing the sounds, and what types of sounds are you seeking out to be healed?
The sounds that I play or contribute to in my group sessions or private circles are the bowls or something that sort of quietens.
Chime.
Koshi chime.
A koshi chime.
Yes.
And what is the significance of that?
Sound.
Okay,
sound and resonating. And so I use my voice. I encourage deep breathing with the practice. Breath is our first sound healing instrument, Kanji.
Okay.
Our first sound healing instrument. It is the inhalations and the exhalations. As we allow ourselves to listen to the inhalations, listen to and feel simultaneously what your breath does to your body. So as we're seated in a circle or postured in the relaxed setting, we breathe. We start out breathing first. I encourage breathing throughout the whole session.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I was just talking with a guest who saw the singing bowls and said that they've tried a million times to make them sing, and I didn't know that some people cannot make the bowls sing.
I think I think it's a light hit, just a tap. You hear that? Just tap it lightly first.
Oh, it started sounding. Okay. Let me pause. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then circle lightly, slowly. You hear that? Do you hear that out there?
Do you guys hear that out there?
Do you feel that?
Do.
Yeah.
I can feel it vibrating all through, like my arm and my whole.
Yes.
And so you hold it like, I mean, this is the arm that's closest to your heart, right?
Yes.
And so what's happening when these vibrations are going through your body?
What's happening when you're breathing and you're focused, and I am using my voice to encourage mindfulness. I'm not encouraging visualizations because your voice is enough to, the sound of your breath, is enough to welcome you into the space of quiet. The space of quiet, which is meditation, centers us and allows us to retrieve from the reservoir that's within us. We all have information stored within us. And in this fast-paced world of anxiety, rushing, and stress, many of us do not take the time to slow down and listen to what's occurring within us.
Okay, talk about one of your sessions. This one is harder for me to make sense. Oh, it's starting. Okay,
Yes.
So tell me about your sessions.
My sessions are, we've got an upcoming session at Naturally Nurtured Birth Services, 3514 Winhoma Drive here in Memphis. I think you met the owner a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yes.
What happens when we go? So you said they start out.
So we have mats on the floor. We have pillows for those who desire to sit in the lotus position, or those who desire to.
We have about 10 seconds to, yeah, sorry.
You got it.
Our time, so tell me. No,
We've got those who are participating will sit calmly. I will facilitate breath, mind, body, spirit relaxation. Listen to what's occurring within you. And if you can find that place of silence in a session, you're capable of recreating that silence with your breath at home. These are simple tools to assist you forward.
All right, and I also see some drums there. I feel calmer already. All right, and there's also rhythmic oil sound healing.
Oil sound.
I know we ran out of time, but thank you so much for
having me,
centering us and helping us to be calm.
Yes, a joy being with you.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
It's time for Coffee with Corey, brewed in part by Kroger.
Hey, Corey, how's it going?
Good morning, and good morning, everyone. Our first story is so awesome.
What?
Happened yesterday. Okay, so for starters, Harriet Tubman needs to, there we go. So Harriet Tubman, who you probably know as a conductor and leader on the Underground Railroad, is now a general. This happened yesterday, right? Well, she, of course, was born into slavery in 1822, and she would go on to be a scout, spy, and nurse for the Union Army during the Civil War. In 1863, Tubman would become the first woman to lead a major military operation and freed 700 slaves. Well, on Monday, more than a century later, Tubman's service earned her the title of Brigadier General. The governor of Maryland formally made her a one-star general in her home state's National Guard. According to the governor, General Harriet Tubman was one of the greatest authors of the American story, a soldier and a veteran. So this all came down yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
How cool is that? Forever later, but at least finally.
You learn more and more as time goes by, and so it's just fascinating. And I know that, there's a film about this. There are a million books, so there's always a way to just kind of investigate. Yeah.
Always learn your history. Always learn your history. Okay, this next story is rather risky, right?
What?
So, toy giant Mattel is apologizing for a wicked mistake. An error was reportedly made on the packaging of new dolls. So get this, social media posts revealed that the URL printed on the back of the boxes for special edition Wicked dolls incorrectly linked buyers to a porn website.
No.
Mattel says it should have sent folks to the Universal Pictures official wickedmovie.com page. The incorrectly labeled dolls were primarily sold in the U.S., and the company says they're taking action, obviously, to fix the problem. Meanwhile, anyone who already bought one of the dolls with the wrong URL should contact Mattel's customer service. The first chapter of Wicked will hit theaters next Friday, November 22nd, with part 2 set for the fall of 2025 release. It's like, ooh.
Well, and then it makes you wonder. You're like, whoever was working on that, you wonder, what were they looking at? you know?
Yeah.
And so how did they get that? How do you get that website? Because, you know, there's artificial intelligence, and so the algorithm will bring up what you tend to click on.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we know that, right? What you tend to click on is what comes up. So,
what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Busted.
finally, so according to European researchers, an Asian elephant in captivity has a unique set of skills. So check this out. Animal expert at the Berlin Zoo says Mary, the elephant, can shower herself off with a hose. Officials say out of the 5 pachyderms they are studying, Mary is inventive, exceptionally good, and could even use the hose to flick water onto her back. Well, the research team says Mary's creativity and her use of the lasso to reach her back while showering suggests that her expressive behavior might be a performance for the other elephants. Well, who knew?
I thought that they could. I thought that elephants were always, I guess,
able to,
yeah, like use their snout to like take water out of a,
yeah,
you know, and
but
just,
to be able to pick up the hose,
right?
And shower
Okay, so
yourself
that is that's a human invention, right? So then that is.
So they probably visually see everybody else doing that, and then now they're going to do it, and now. Then Mary is pretty smart.
Mary, have you ever seen that dog that does? There are a couple dogs that do yoga with their owners. It is the most. You just look up dog.
Wish my dog could
and
do yoga
they're like doing downward dog.
Yeah.
They're doing all. I mean, just literally doing an exact routine. So Mary,
shout out Mary and the elephant.
Shout out to. I love it. All right,
Okay,
always.
see you tomorrow.
All right, see you. Have a good day, and we'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back everyone to Live at 9. What a beautiful day we have shaping up for us here across the Mid-South. It includes sunshine, northeasterly breezes, and temperatures holding in the 60s. I don't know what more you could ask for. We do have rain trying to move into the area, but that won't start until tomorrow. And we'll of course keep you updated, but it could start as early as daybreak and stay with us on and off throughout your Wednesday. 59 right now with the winds out of the east throughout the afternoon. We are going to be in the mid and upper 60s. South and southeasterly winds will start to pick up in the morning, and temperatures will try to climb back through the 60s, but you can see already that we are looking at some increased rain chances throughout the day for your Wednesday into Wednesday evening. This is all going to be part of that cold front moving into the area. So we start with the scattered showers early, some of the heaviest of the rain by about midday, moving across the Mid-South. Then by later on in the evening, the cold front finally pushes across the area with the return of those northerly winds, and that is really going to help bring in some cooler air. But these scattered showers at times could be heavy as they work through the area with up to an inch of rain in some locations. So on your 7-day forecast, we do have a beautiful day for today. Tomorrow, though, is indeed looking wet, very unsettled all across the Mid-South, mainly for West Tennessee and northern Mississippi. And then behind our cold front, delightful weather, dry, calm, stable, and near normal temperatures through the weekend before our next cold front kicks in on Monday night into Tuesday and drops the temperatures once again by the middle of next week. Beautiful weather today, Kanji, but just be ready for a little bit of rain tomorrow.
Okay, I will be ready for that rain. Thank you so much, Todd, and thank you for joining Live at 9 on this Tuesday. Coming up tomorrow on our show, the Humane Society of Memphis and Shelby County is bringing us a sweet pet in need of a loving home. So get ready to, I'm going to have pet therapy, but get ready to adopt. And then we have the 27th Indie Memphis Film Festival that's taking center stage in the Bluff City. So we're going to have Executive Director Kimmel Fryer and filmmaker Sissa Wang. So they're going to talk about the premiere of their highly anticipated Bluff City Chinese. We'll also talk to cast members from Playhouse on the Square's magical rendition of The Wizard of Oz. So sounds like a lot of fun, right? See you tomorrow for all this. Your top news, weather with Todd Demers, and trending topics and coffee with Corey. And we want to hear from you. So email your segment ideas to liveat9@wreg.com. You can also visit our website to catch up on anything you may have missed. Just go to liveat9.tv. Have a great day, everybody. One content segment during Live at 9 was paid for by J.W. Andre.